What up, YouTube? Today's video, I want to talk about time travel slash dimension jumping. Some people call it quantum leaping or some shit, whatever. But I call it stopping time. Now, like I said, a lot of people abilities are starting to activate, and some people have this ability, some people don't. But I experienced this. You may think that everything is slowing down, but it's not. It's really you jumping between two dimensions without knowing. But once you control it and once you're aware of the power, you can expand it like a muscle, right? So pretty much time travel, right? This is what it is, right? It's pretty much where you will be walking, you could be driving in a car, you could be public transportation, wherever, right? You just be sitting still, and it feels like you've been like it feels like, for example, right, that you've been sitting in a certain place, right, for like 50 years. But when you look at the time, you be like, what the fuck? Only 1 minute went past? You time traveling without even knowing. You know what I'm saying? People, I thought you're supposed to go to different dimensions. See, it's different levels to this shit. Because once you start activating your power, you're gonna be on that first basic level, which is gonna be like symptoms and shit of experiencing time travel. So, like I say, you could be sitting somewhere for a long ass time and feel like you've been sitting there for like 80 years. The whole time, only about 2 minutes then went past. You look at the clock like, am I tweaking? Is my time right? Now you time traveling. You jumping between two dimensions. It's all mental. But once you get stronger and stronger, motherfuckers actually get on that Lucy shit and get the really like quantum leaping or whatever you want to call it. I call it, like I say, I call it time travel. But that's one example, right? Another example is this, right? Say for example, you go to sleep and you wake up, and like when you wake up, you see like, okay, the sun out. Then you go to sleep again, take your nap or whatever. And then you look and you like, how the fuck did it get dark so quick? Like, you be like, wasn't the sun just out? 2 hours later, it just got dark. You know what I'm saying? You time traveling. You get what I'm saying? It's like you stop in time without necessarily stopping time because you're not aware of this ability, right? And you have those other moments where you could just be like, you could just be doing something. Like, you could just be doing something like, for example, you could be at work or something. And it feels like everything is going slow. But when you look at the time, about 5 hours that went past, you like, hey, how the fuck it felt like everything going slow? That's because you time travel without even knowing. You see what I'm saying? How in different scenarios where you just be sitting still, you be like, damn, I feel like I just been sitting here forever. You know what I'm saying? Only 1 minute went past. Then, you know what I'm saying? You got the fuck was that? You got the you got the other ability where, like I was saying, where you wake up or something, you clearly see the sun out, then you go back to sleep for like an hour or something, hour, 2 hours. You wake up, it's dark. You like, what the fuck going on? It feel like the days, you know what I'm saying? It feel like your days is only like 12 hours and not even a whole 24-hour days. You see what I'm saying? Because you time traveling, you jump between dimensions without even knowing. And some people think it's deja vu. They be like, I felt like this before. Nah, you just ain't. You can't control that ability because you're not aware of it. Then you got the timeline when you be at work. You feel like everything's just going slow. You be like, what the fuck? You look at the time. Oh damn, 1 hour left before we got to clock out. You see what I'm saying? So that's time traveling. You know what I'm saying? That's the basic level. Until you start controlling it like a muscle and start expanding, expanding. Once you expand, you get better and better with it. You see what I'm saying? Like the movie Jumper, motherfucker just jumping and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just going to different places. All mental, man. Wake the damn up. Telling you.